Hello? Stream's still getting up.
Hey, G.
Alright. Revelations. I'm not sure if it's the second or the first one here. The first one we're playing here, of course. But I have seen a little bit of footage for it. For one or two, I can't remember which. I will say, I think that was where the turning point for me was, with wanting to do it as a marathon rather than just watch them or even play them. So, yeah. On stream, that is. Like play them myself versus play them on stream. So I'm pretty excited for this one. Yes, we're doing it early today, Sunday. I think I started stream a little earlier than normal. Not as early as I would have liked, but I checked the time and stuff for the game, so I feel like we'll be okay.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Why is everything So it's not inverted. It's not inverted like horizontal vertical. The vertical and horizontal are inverted. If that makes sense. And I don't want to play like that. If I can change that. Maybe. How do I change that? It's really messing with my brain. Is there no way to do that? I don't think I've ever heard of a game doing this. Why do they have to come up with new ways to do things? Can't they just keep them the same? I figured. Why? Why do I have to learn up and down is left and right? Left and right is up and down. What the heck? Who thought that that would make sense? Why do I have to be handicapped? The heck? Can't I just play the game normally? And I mean normally as in, you don't invert. Well, I like inverting my X and Y. I don't like swapping my X and Y. Okay? I don't need to play upside down. I mean, I can rotate my picture, but that's gonna be very bad. Do. Give me 1 second. Aim assist? No. I'm using the controller right now, so I don't... How do I turn this off? I'm gonna do a search real quick, see if there's a way to do it. Without, like, a custom controller or something. I don't think you need one, but like, how do you fix this? I don't know. Let me see something. So it is a glitch. I have a word, but it's not a very pleasant word. How do I fix this? Alright. Let me do this. Let me see if this fixes it. So it sounds like it's a glitch. It's a very bad glitch. Very bad glitch. Like, awful glitch. I don't know how I'm supposed to play with this. Hello? Come on. I like using my controller at least. Let me disconnect it. It's because I did it out of order. It's why it's giving me trouble. Let's try it again. Try it again. Connect. Controller. Hello. It's supposed to be resolved, but didn't expect to hop into the game and not be able to use my controller. I mean, I could do it without a controller. I've done it many times, but it's stupid if I can use one. Add a device. Ooh, okay. Wow. Yeah, sure. The controller! So I removed it, I guess. Maybe the game needs to be turned off. Stupid thing. So much trouble to get my controller working. Never had that problem before, though. Never had that problem. Alright, let me just quit the game real quick. Restart it. Let's see if that fixes it. I just want to do it through the DS4 thing, is what it's called. So let's see if we can get my controller going, and stupid thing made me disconnect it. Alright. Yes. Yes, I'd like to connect the controller, please. How long does this take? I had it all set up. This game screwed me up. So I had it directly connected through Steam. Yeah, you didn't get it because you're stupid. I get you, I get you. Okay, what is wrong with this thing? Do I need to change something about it? Come on. There. Okay. If this doesn't work, then I might just keyboard and mouse it. Let me open this up again, maybe. Maybe it's just like not detecting it because the app I'm using called DS4. Yeah, it's just not. There we go. Wasn't picking it up. Had nothing to do with what I was doing because I was doing exactly the same thing I do every time I do the controller. And that's when it connected before. Wasn't connecting this time. Also, it's not going to put me in full screen like... I had my save settings already. This is like the stupidest thing ever. I save the game with all my settings. I shouldn't have to go back into my settings to fix it. Although now all my mappings seem to be right, so... You know... I feel like this might have actually fixed it. Because, like, I'm using, technically, PS5 controller, but, like, it's mapping it out to be a 360 controller. I don't know. I need to fix this, though, because it's full screening, and I don't want that. I also had this, like... I think I needed to get it off full screen first, so let me do that. And then it'll let me put it to the correct resolution. This is fine. Yeah. I'm basically setting everything else again. Makes total sense that I can't just have my settings saved. Alright, well, vibration's still saved, so... I guess it saved some things, it just didn't save my display. Steam, get out of my way, I can't see my window. Hello? So many things in the way. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that. Now I can actually play the game. Alright, well, without further ado, and... well, hopefully everything's working. We can play the game. Continue, yes. I know it's probably technically better with resources on the computer to use full screen, but it's not very convenient. I think can you Alt-Tab out of full screen? I don't actually know. You know, I'll skip past this since we already saw it, if I can. But, can you Alt-Tab out of full screen? I'm not entirely sure. I only just recently learned how to do that. Before I was using the Windows key, because that's the only way I knew. But, Alt-Tab sends it to background, so, like... you know. There's also another one, besides Alt-Tab, I think. That's like, like, Windows Select. I forget how to do that. There's a lot of shortcuts. I know some of them. I don't know all of them. Anyway. Nice. It's fixed. I could play the game. Wow. Also 3D. I like it. So who we playing as is... and I didn't catch their name yet. Oh, we got a special door here.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Kind of high sensitivity. Can I change my sensitivity a little bit? There we go. That helps a little.
Stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Okay. At least they don't get in my way. I can push them. I've had times where characters that follow me get me stuck in a corner. Just happy I can push them. Ugh. And yet I still want to eat. Anyways. What is this? So we have...
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
So what is their objective here, right? Is there a way to view that? Wait a minute. I stab. That is a unique way to stab. How do I... Oh, I see what that was. I was like pressing the button and it just looked. So ammunition, player manual. Anything useful here? Oh, I want to learn the quick turn thing, by the way. Green herb. Oh, I like that, actually. Evade. I can evade the attack. That's kind of nice. And then physical. Hard hit. Hmm. They have to stagger, right? A 3D map. So there's a quarter deck and here's the crew quarters. So doors that can't be opened yet, doors that can be opened. And then current location. There's a weapon box coming up soon. Up there. How do I run? Oh, that's not too hard. I like it. I still don't know how to run, but whatever. I know how to use stuff now, at least. Click, click, click. Where is it?
I don't think we're alone. That doesn't look like just water.
Can't believe this comes after 4. Isn't he gonna fall out of the vent?
There's blood coming from the ducts. No power, which means no elevator for us.
I like this. This reminds me a lot of Zero, right? Just the way that we have 2 characters and stuff like this. I like it. I like it. Really following us in that vent, huh? They're following us very, very closely. But they can't go backwards.
It's not working.
No, it's not working. We need to talk about it. Alright, we talked about it. So, where are we going? Hello, where are we? Where are you? Ooh.
It's shorted out.
I mean, it looks pretty big to me. So, Trish?
The power still works here.
How about you grab some... Okay, well, I can't use that as, a healing agent. Anyway.
The ship's register. It was named for some ancient queen.
Ancient queen, huh? There's some fountain drinks. Hey, look at this. Well. Don't mind if I do. Give me some ammo. Well, we don't have someone,
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
Jill, take a look at this.
Jill? Oh. Hello?
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, a handgun.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
It said staggering enemy, right?
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Into the depths we go. That was episode 1.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Talk about a revelation. That is...
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put 2 and 2 together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. When they falter. How do I use this? Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. This is what I think I got to this point. But
Scan the carcasses on the beach.
Right.
Send me your data.
How do I...
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Have a look at this.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Metal detect.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Good thing he was there. Do I get points every time I do that? Woohoo. Like that I can find stuff pretty easily. So, yeah, I've been really looking forward to this game specifically. I don't know what it was, but...
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
This better have some good loot in it.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution. We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Can I scan? No. What's this? I didn't realize there'd be little tiny ones too.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
More ammo. Well. Oh, man. FBC. Sub-weapon. Says I only have 79% of it. Got something from that. Alright, my scan's 100%.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Shit. Don't these things stay dead? More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them. Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Did I get that?
Is everything okay? There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
There was one thing I forgot to mention. So, now that I'm aware of the fact this can last up to 30 hours, I'm thinking I might try to take a couple extra breaks in between just to be able to, you know, take care of stuff outside that I do outside streaming and whatnot. So I might need to take like an extra break or two, depending on how long it takes, just to get caught up with some stuff. So it would only at most be like roughly an hour. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I want to start and then stop it up, or just like pause during the stream. I think I'm just going to pause and then, like, you know, come back. But it might be like, you know, an hour break at one point if we go for long enough. And I might also take another more breaks depending on how long it goes for. Like if it goes into the next day stuff, then obviously things like that. But I thought I might as well go ahead and mention that, because it does take a long time, and I feel like it's important for me to do those things. So I'm going to locate time for that now, because I didn't expect it, to be entirely honest. I thought 19 hours was the mark at most, but 30 hours can be sometimes. So I'm going to just kind of make that a new standard going forward.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Wait, why don't I analyze the monster?
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
That was worth it. Can I go back? There's at least one more corpse to check. I already have too much ammo. I think this is just ammo that I'm finding. But I'm happy to find it. Since when was there a door over here? Oh, this is the door I came through. There was always a door here. Maybe I have to go from the other side. Let's see. Nothing. Well, not an outcome I expected, but it's alright. We were able to go back to this other room, though. Just begs the question, why that didn't have anything. There was a handprint on here. Seems pretty obvious, though, that someone would get hungry. Yeah, it's just the handgun ammo. Wonder what the handprints do for me. Because like I saw before with the other one, I got a handprint and then it gave me like an achievement thing. I'm just curious. I do like the full 3D. Also, I can definitely tell how this feels like a 360 game. Alright, well before we go up and down staircases, how about we make sure about this floor?
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
Downstairs is a no-go. Upstairs it is, which usually is the way you would prefer to go, but like... usually when you know the ground below it's safer than the ground above it. I guess it feels better to go up. Weirdly enough. Should I be checking this? Plenty of ammo. I'd be surprised if there's nothing in here. I think there's gonna be a handprint in here, but... you know, I might be just insane. Yeah, that is not something I want to hear. But we still have one more person to find, right? So... ooh. This isn't good. Maybe Chris does know something, so we'll... That's... new, I think. Good thing I scanned it, right? Alright, nice. We're doing pretty good. Now. What? There's no handle for this? That's weird. Creep factor on this is like very, very high. I guessed it. Another item found. It is a mess. Just a casual t-shirt. Nothing unusual with that, they just didn't take it. There's more than one in here though. Wait a minute, what if... Nothing. I was gonna say, what if I could find something there while it's opened? Be kind of a short window. I like this window, by the way. Has a lot of atmosphere to it. Anchor mark. Oh, it's on the... Two items found, wow. Locked. The further I go, the more I can tell. What way I'm supposed to go. Wait a minute, that's not our teammate, is it?
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Great. Why do I still get a thing for this, though? I could take the ammo. Oh! The key!
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Why does it say...
I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
It said to go back here, right? So I have one key I can open. Is that for Chris? We literally just get the... Wait a minute. So maybe she wasn't, Oh, I can't pick anything up. Maybe she wasn't on our team. Maybe she was on the enemy's team. Anyway, I don't see anything else in here. Oh wait, no, there's a... Imprints. Okay. I mean, I could already see there's two of them right there, but... Well... Here we go. Here's another item. What's this? And another item. Alright. Jeez. Alright, BOW, huh? Maybe waste a little bit of ammo there. Not gonna lie. Well, I got plus 14, so I'll take that. Make sure if I need more ammo. Might as well get it while I'm here. Alright, I'm full. So what is my ammunition thing? 10 and 30. Alright. So I picked up healing items. I don't really think that's going to do anything here. Also, is the red the enemies? If that's the case, then, yeah. We have one over on this corner, right? Oh, this was the area that it opened. Hand grenade. I like this. Well, I don't think that's how you get a bath, but... it is incredibly easy to do that. If you get a headshot, at least. Incredibly easy if you get a headshot. Hand grenade. Oh. Ooh. Reminds me a lot of Luigi's Mansion. All the scanning. The last time I had to do a live scanning like this. Anyway. Where is this? Thought I scanned that. So what do we got here? So is the key gonna work for more than one thing? I just have a feeling I need to go back in here for something. It just doesn't feel right. I feel like I go into here. I have to get something out of here to go to the next area, right? Or do I just need to backtrack and look for Chris? Or I need to backtrack back to the woman? Like, where do we need to go? I guess I'll just go to Chris for now. I didn't really find anything. Maybe we'll just report back to our teammate. See if there's anything else we can do. I mean, we're starting to find enemies now, so... oh, there we go. It seems to be only like one at a time, though, like... I didn't scan the other one, did I? Yeah, at the point where I want to go back and grab the ammo. I don't feel confident if I don't do it. I think it was just in this area, so it's not like I have to go very far to do it, but... If I encounter another enemy, though, then I will be more wary of doing this kind of stuff. I could get by without using as much ammo if I'm careful enough. But... I should take the hint in the queue. What is this? Oh, that's just the DNA structure or whatever. Yeah, no, we're not doing too bad. $66. Certainly not at 100 yet. Hunting green herb. Not half bad either. Just means I have another heal to use.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
Oh, that was for more than one area.
Chris? What is this?
Great.
It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Okay, that was the totality of the first one. Death 0. Nice. Accuracy 78. I could have done better with my accuracy. I'll say that. I'll just say it now. Done better with it. But we did pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking this game, honestly. I have a feeling I might put this up there as one of the ones I put higher on my favorite
Lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
for the ones I played.
The signal was lost over the ocean,
Queen Zenobia.
right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good. Where are you, Chris? Chris! What is this?
Oh, great.
Shit! It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
I like the story, how it's going, how it's unfolding. That is, I think it just gives a lot of stuff to it. It's kind of pulling me in here, wanting to figure out the truth. What are they talking about? Because I feel like we kind of know what's going on with the virus and with the terrorist stuff and all that. Unless they aren't telling the entire truth.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Still get a scanner. Shotgun. Alright. Oh. You end on one, you start on the same thing, pretty much. Last time I was playing as him, I had a shotgun. This time, you start with one.
The plane! My God, it crashed! There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
They're nowhere near the sea area. I wonder if we got...
No one could have lived through that.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
Does she have a scanner too? Or are we just stuck here? Whoa.
Found some faint traces of a virus here.
Chris, do you really think we're dealing with Veltro again?
Hard to say. I find it difficult to believe they survived Terra Grigia, though.
Flight plans.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there. You made contact with HQ yet?
No luck. Too much interference still.
I can't go up that way, right? That's the way I came from. Alright. Where do we go? They said the mines, right? I don't have a pistol, though. Okay. At this point, I played enough to know.
Jessica, I need a hand!
Hold on!
Sub-weapon.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
What did...
Did you hear that?
I think they're infected. Careful, Jessica.
See? Chihuahuas. Is the plane transporting these things?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah.
Not half bad. I wish I could have scanned them though before they went away. I feel like I kind of need them, right? Would I risk scanning them just... There's only one right there, right? Oof. Really can't get a scan of that thing, can we? Better if there's more than one person here. I don't know how I would have dealt with that. I probably would have taken some damage there. Whew. There we go. Actually got to scan it that time. Decoy, huh? BOW decoy. Alright, well before we go that way, might I interest you in this slightly different path that might give us some items or some additional scans? Or just an enemy to attack us? I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, we're going just backwards. It might just be backwards that I'm going right this minute. Yeah, I think this is where we came from. Okay, I thought I was going somewhere new. Looks like there's just more than one way to get to where we got to. Which isn't bad. Just takes time. Oh, I have a handgun here. Ooh. I wish I would have knew that I could do that. But I, for some reason, getting a little confused there. Anyway. What are these decoy things? How do I use them? I feel like I'll be fine as long as I'm careful.
So, Jill, was it?
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, you know, just asking.
Whoa, looky here. Wonder if I'll get enough shotgun shells from this or not. So many decoys, I really need to use them. How do I do that? Maybe I'll try the same button over here, or the front forward trigger. Is it like R right? Front right trigger, whatever you call it. See if that works.
Chris, are you okay?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Why now of all times?
There's too many of them.
Hang in there, Chris.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Aren't there any more decoys? Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
I can't throw the decoy because it basically is like right next to me, right? Where I throw it.
Can you stand?
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Sorry to bring this
One
up.
herb and one decoy.
Bring what up?
Do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
Do I need to do some scanning over in that area first? Probably should have. Those, well, I mean there could be stuff, but I don't see anything around here. Good thing though, now I know how to use the BOW.
Is that the airstrip?
That's their hideout.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them. I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
Oh, I guess I continued without saving. It's fine. Oh, it saves auto anyway.
What? Where?
Where are we? Huh?
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Oh.
Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems. We should regroup.
I like the vibes here, though. Very creepy. Where is it supposed to be going to? Boy, I knew. Just like I did. Most obvious one. That didn't work. The bridge through here.
Jill, you can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
You could punch at least. Ah, isn't it nice? What's the waves, huh? Made my way all the way here, but hey, here's a bottle. I could use that.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together. Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
The weapons I found are just up ahead. Hurry.
Where are they? I wish you wouldn't say here in the room we're in. Great. I don't have a weapon, so... Isn't that great? I wish it wouldn't start me with at least... It should at least have a knife or something. Yes, I'm continuing. I didn't think I'd start without a weapon, but also... Why do you have to say in that room? Like...
There are more creatures this way.
Yeah.
Think we can
Great.
use it?
Great,
Yeah,
great. I'm sure
this
we'll
might do
use
the
it.
trick.
The weapons I found are just up ahead. Hurry.
Ahead. Okay. Man. I'm not listening to this guy. He's gonna get me killed.
Our weapons. They're in here.
Good thing I have weapons. I can't tell, is this my inventory? Yeah, that might, or, well, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to use it to figure it out. Hopefully I get more, space.
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go. This is the room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? What's his game?
There's way more ammo in that ship than there is in here. That's for sure. Green herb, I'll take it. I needed some kind of healing agent at least. Looks like we're backtracking. And he's good. I assume if I don't have to fight it, I shouldn't. I mean, it's an assumption here, but